Meet the cast. Let's meet them.
When she's
like a BB moment, which is like a beautiful black moment. Did we get any of those in this episode?
Black.
We have a chaotic vibe moment of the
Chaotic bi moment. And you're watching Black Bi Reality.
Black Bi Daddy.
And those who love us.
I know it sounds like really crazy, but I know my person is on the other side.
What's dating?
Once again, AD stressing me out. Why does she want me to stress out?
I know.
'Cause
I know.
she wants it so bad, I feel. And that's the place to start.
She's like, I'm gonna make this happen. I don't care what happens. I'm walking out with a husband.
Yeah. Maybe it's Ben. Ben has the light hair.
Oh, he does.
Going on. So let's see what Ben has to say.
Like outside of here, you don't find connections anymore.
I can't find someone who wants to connect on a more intimate level.
I think I've been ready to meet the person. I just haven't figured out how to go about it.
I literally have everything in my life, but I just don't have my person. I'm ready to go headfirst into this experiment.
There's no other distractions, no other little things I have to worry about. It's just me and them.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm like, damn, Amy and Ashley, we did not see them at all in the trailer. So sorry to these people.
I mean, something good might still happen. They might be trying to hold back because a star. Remember, a whole star is going on.
That's true. That's true.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm still feeling good about this one.
Yeah.
Still feeling good about her. So it might happen, but I agree. I literally have everything in my life.
Literally have everything in my life, but I just don't have my person. I'm ready to go
Head first. Okay. I like that. She
Yeah.
sounds prepared. 32, good age.
Mm-hmm.
No one stress her out, please.
headfirst into this experiment.
There's no other distractions, no other little things I have to worry about. It's just me and them.
I don't know these people from a can of paint, and I have to open up to ensure that I can get a good connection with them.
Something I've learned about myself. Wow, why am I getting emotional?
Oh gosh, what the heck is happening?
I lost my mom at an early age at 12 years old. I'm so proud of.
Oh, I learned a little bit about his past. Oh my God. That's so sad.
He's not gonna have any problems opening up if he's just doing this in the cast like reveal. He's gonna be very open.
Yep.
Wow.
Of like just all that I've overcome and where I have been able to go based on that happening.
My parents came to this country for me, and I feel like I've been able to repay them in the sense that I've accomplished all the goals that I've set forth for myself.
I'm super proud of how ambitious I've been in achieving my goals for my future family.
Making sure that I'm my biggest priority and constantly working on being a better version of myself.
I just want to know what happened with Alejandra that she is crying through her video.
Truly. And I'm just like, Alejandra, I'm so sorry. I don't feel like you're going to make it very far if you're like crying.
No, I think she might make it very far, actually.
Really?
I think it's reality TV gold. Yeah, like you want the criers, you want the ones who are very open.
That's true. That's true.
At the same time, she's just talking about like affirming herself and she's already tearful. So I'm just like,
that's what I'm saying. It's a little much.
It is. But again, rooting for her. Love the mint. I'm just like,
this dress, love it.
Yeah.
And the makeup. Really love how
now,
natural it is.
What if she gets with Kenneth, our principal?
Mm.
I would love that. It feels like two softies maybe together.
Right. Maybe.
Let's see.
Sorry, we have to start over.
I'm ready to find love now because I love myself. And in order to love someone else, you have to be in tune with yourself.
People would tell you that I'm someone.
Just acknowledging. We just saw Alejandra boo-hoo crying about affirming herself and everything. Drake
was like, I love myself, period. So
He basically said the same thing, completely different vibe. I don't think they're gonna be a match in the pods, but we'll see. We finally see Jamal. Look at him.
Wow.
Look at him. Yeah.
The suit.
The suit, the glasses. We got a pin. I wonder what that pin's about, because I'm sure it's about something.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
One that gives my all, and I'm very compassionate about everything that I do.
Something I'm not going to sacrifice is my.
I will say, I said Jamal seemed very cold, cold from his picture and everything. But I will say, hearing him speak and what he have to talk about, I'm like, I kind of believe him. I don't know if I'm getting swindled.
He sounded like he was in a job interview to me, which I guess this kind of is, but it's like also he wasn't, I don't know. Yeah, he sounded like a job interview.
Let's give him another try. I'm trying, Jamal. I'm trying with you.
With yourself, people will tell you that I'm someone that gives my all, and I'm very compassionate about everything that I do.
Something I'm not going to sacrifice is
you know what? It's very interesting that he said people will tell you.
Yeah.
We're looking real hard at Jamal.
Right. Microscope.
Like, very interesting. You have friends, Jamal? You have friends who would recommend you? Sound suspicious? This is what Jordan would say about how I'm talking about Jamal. Because Jordan was like, you ain't giving any of these men any leeway. And I'm just like,
nothing.
I'm kind of scarred, okay? I'm scarred by this show and with these men.
Truly.
What is AD talking about, girl?
my integrity. I'm a strong, proud Black woman. I stand strong in the things that I believe in.
He would have to have the understanding that my daughter and possibly even our future children will always come first.
Whether I'm blessed enough to have them myself or have to adopt, it would be a deal breaker if they didn't want to have children.
I have empathy to a fault, and I wear that on my sleeve.
I know where I'm going. I know who I am.
Empathy to a fault. What does that mean?
What does that mean? We don't hear a lot of men saying that. So it's very interesting, Nolan. Nolan also very unique style, Nolan. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the screen. So I have no clue what the face is doing when you're like,
I mean, it's giving me tech, bro. It's giving me, I'm trying to dress up, but I'm going to wear a very casual shirt underneath this jacket.
Management consultant. So it's not exactly tech. I like the color scheme. I just wish the shirt, like the buttons, the unbutton almost all the way to your neck, is not, it doesn't feel like the right shirt. I think we have to do the same color but no buttons. Or yeah. But you know, it's a strong vibe.
Wear that on my sleeve.
I know where I'm going. I know who I am. And I'm not willing to compromise on that for anybody, especially someone I'm dating.
What?
Whoa.
Especially.
She's like, look, I'm not compromising for nobody, but especially you. If we're dating, you're trying to build a romantic partnership with me. Who are you?
What? Oh no, Laura. I know you get engaged, and I know that's gonna be a hot mess. Because what do you mean, especially? Because you have to think about it. It's like there's a lot of people who can come into the mix besides someone you're dating. But you said, I mean, I won't compromise for strangers. I won't compromise for Mary and HR, but especially not compromising for the person I'm dating. What do you mean?
Also, relationships require compromise. Like, not like major compromises, but like, you know, you're gonna have to compromise sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm feeling the women earlier who were like, I'm gonna have a kid one way or the other. That's not a
Right.
compromise. It's not
Right.
a compromise.
It's
But
not.
yeah, Laura came in strong and hot. Strong and hot.
So, how I'm feeling going into this experience?
I am extremely nervous, excited, scared.
I'm actually curious to see, like, can someone fall in love with me just by talking to me and hearing my voice?
Yes. The answer is yes. We saw
But it's
the
like we
trailer.
see him. Oh yeah, that's true. He gets it on one knee. Right. I was like, what?
He probably let it fly that he's tall because he looks tall.
He sounds tall.
Does that have a sound?
I mean, it's like the lower octave. That it's like deeper voice. It's like I'm assuming he might be taller.
Interesting. I wonder if there's a science to that because I probably, but yeah, interesting. All right, let's see.
I want to see if my husband is here. When will I meet him? What does he look like?
I'm looking for somebody who can make me laugh. I'm big on like having a best friend as my partner.
Someone.
Oh,
that's cute.
We have not seen enough of him or the flight attendant, which is very interesting. But yeah,
And that's my partner.
Someone to grow and really match my energy with.
All the girls are super nice, and we're all very excited to find our husband.
she gives pageant.
Mm-hmm.
She gives that kind of Southern girl.
Yeah.
She's even talking about how, like, the friendship with the other girls, like sorority girl.
Yeah.
That could be good. Could be bad.
Or it could be bad. Because she might end up in a love star.
Yeah. Who is Laura jealous of? And who did Laura say, I have to rein it in? Because she said that. We didn't talk about that, but I'm pretty sure I clocked. I don't think
I clocked.
I don't think it was any of the other blondes, was it?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So interesting.
I've been single for the last 4 years.
Sarah Ann, do you change every time I look at you? She looks completely different here than the picture. But yeah, now here I'm like, she's definitely the one who got engaged. Or at least was like doing the whole covering the face. I could only see the blonde streak, but very Sarah Ann.
I'm ready to find love. I'm ready to get married.
I've been ready for a while now. I'm ready to find that person. I'm here for a bigger purpose.
I've always wanted a family, and I think
Where
now
have you been, Ariel? Where have you been?
Trailer.
You're not in the trailer, but you're finally here. He stands out. He doesn't look like what I would picture for Charlotte.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm guessing he doesn't go far, but if the women were able to see him, he probably would.
He definitely would go far if they could see him. Because he's giving me his vibe. Because I'm like we've discussed, this cast seems very family oriented, very churchy or Christian faith. Like, and he's giving me the vibe that, like, yeah, he might be trying to find a wife, but it ain't that type of vibe or energy. So I'm like, he might not go far.
Yeah. We'll see. But then he seems like the type that would also be in the if freaking Trevor is in the middle of a star. I don't see how he could not be, but I don't know. Interesting. Mortgage broker.
now's a good time to kind of start that process.
It's going to be a process that really works well for me because it takes me a while to open up and get comfortable with somebody.
I've learned that people can surprise you.
What?
And what?
Right. I'm just like, wait, does she know the timeline?
Oh, I was not talking about. Yeah, Sunny was giving Colleen right there. I'm losing it over seeing Trevor in movement.
Oh,
again. Yes, in motion. It's just video is different than photo. And I already said he was busting out of this particular outfit, but it's also crazy. This is literally a private school outfit.
Yeah.
Like the boys who went to my private school in elementary wore this. This is also, it's also giving white people going to church, like they would wear that outfit.
Yep.
So this is like his probably good put together outfit.
And that was the same thing with the other one earlier. It felt like if you're asked to dress up, this is like, they're like, this is what dressing up
I was talking about.
With like the shirt that should be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what is your version of dressing up? He's like, this.
But I don't know. I felt like about that dude is like, he at least is going places.
Like he's going somewhere in life. This guy.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, I feel like he saw some inspiration and he's trying to get somewhere. This guy's like, this is in my closet right.
Got it. You're like, this is how he learned how to dress up at 13, and at 31, this is still how he dresses up.
No, but it's like it shows his muscles. So, what does it matter? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. But this is so wild to me. What is he gonna say? I have to back it up because I was just already like, that's insane, my dude. That's insane. You're expecting a woman to keep up with your gym routine for what?
Right.
For what? You're a project manager. Why are you bulked up on a Tuesday as a project manager?
Oh gosh.
Caked up, bulked up, like. Yeah, he got the shirt that's cut here so you can make sure to see his muscles.
Exactly.
This is gonna be a freaking hot mess, man. Oh my god.
What can surprise you and what you may think someone is going to be like can totally change once you start dating them?
We're all trying to find that perfect person, but understanding we're all on the same page.
Vince. Not used to seeing a white man in the purple suit.
Right.
I'm liking it over here on the Black Bi Reality podcast. Do we think Vince could maybe be down with the black women?
This suit's giving me that.
Giving me that. It's giving me he might have talked to a black woman at some point and she got him together with outfits.
Right.
Trevor, if things don't work out for you, just
right.
That could be a route to up your game, your clothes game.
Wow.
All right, let's see what this lawyer is saying. Oh, he's still talking. How? Goodness. Okay.
You like can totally change once you start dating them.
We're all trying to find that perfect person, but understanding we're all on the same page and we're all looking for that same thing. Just a little bit of understanding goes a long way.
This experiment, as weird as it is, I actually appreciate the logic behind it.
I don't think there is anything that I wouldn't sacrifice to.
Okay. Do we think this is a sleeper
Him?
assassin right here? Because I haven't seen Matthew all trailer. But he's also bulked up. He knows how to dress, but
yeah.
Financial advisor. He got a good job.
Right. It's giving me Batman vibes for some reason. I don't know why.
Yo, yeah. I mean, I find Batman boring, so hopefully he won't be as boring.
He looks a little boring. But he seems like if you get to know him, you'd love him. Okay. But at first, I'm judging him, and we've heard him talk for less than 30 seconds. But
yeah, that's what this is.
Truly, all day.
We're close to an hour for 30 seconds content.
That's true. Oh my gosh!
All right.
Find the right person. I think my commitment to this is evidence of that.
This is new, and this is something.
Holy shit, Austin! the pompadour. Did not see that hairdo anywhere in the trailer. So I don't think this season's the one for Austin. But just, wow.
Not a lot of people get to do, and I appreciate what life has given me.
Is that it?
All right, cut.
Okay.
Wow. It's seeing the clips of everyone and all the photos is like so interesting what people like seeing people's style. Because it's like we're all coming to the same place to do the same thing, but people's interpretation of what to wear is just so different. We have lumberjack flannel, we have schoolboy church shirt, we have full suits. You know, we have club dresses, we have like more like covered up modest dresses. Why is it so hard for me to find the word modest dresses?
Because who's trying to be modest?
Truly, I'm like, what's that word? Oh, modest.
Yeah, we're seeing people. We can honestly also tell people's like financial situations, looking at it and stuff, and that's like arranged there. So yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting. It's nuts to see how many people they start off with knowing what it's going to get down to.
It is. It is.
Yeah, because even then, it's like they threw some newbies for me in there that I'm just like, what? Okay.
Right.
Interesting. Interesting.
Right.
No one said anything that controversial or anything. If anything, I like learned more and it like softened me or like assured me a little bit. But 80, I feel like that's why she commented on my TikTok because she already knew because like she commented hot every single video. But you know, hopefully I get to talk to her.
I mean, I'm excited that there's a dark-skinned Black woman that seems like she's gonna go far. She might get engaged. I'm excited for that.
Yes, yes. Hopefully it's not to the person she called bro. Bro can be an expression, but also it's not great.
It's usually not great. Like saying, okay, bro, and slamming it or like walking out of a door. Usually not great, but we don't know.
I mean, this is me coming with my assumptions, but it could be like, you know, someone cutting her loose.
Yeah.
And that was the way to be like, yeah, bro. Okay.
Right. Oh, yeah. Choosing their other person over. Yeah.
But then she gets engaged.
Right.
So
it might be earlier. I mean, there's only so many days, but like,
you know, there's breakups that happen hours before a proposal.
That's true.
That's the reality we're working in. So
that's why that person, the one who was like, it takes me a long time to open up. I'm like, Sunny, do you know the premise of this show? Do you know? You have hours to fall in love, essentially.
Yes, get it together, Sunny. Yeah, totally. Yeah, but it looks like it'll be a good season. I'm excited. Is there anything that you want to plug where people can follow you before we get to our weekly recaps for the season?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at hello_Quita, Quita. You can find my hot takes on essentially social justice stuff and Zodiac memes, essentially, is what my Instagram is. So, yeah.
Who needs anything more?
Truly. That's what life is about.
And I am host Nicole Weaver. I am writing about reality TV for Collider. So maybe I'll be writing something about Love is Blind. I definitely will be. By the way, Marshall Glaze got engaged to his.
I saw that. Congrats to her. Also, congrats to her. She graduated from her doctorate program, doctoral program last year. She's an OBGYN. I'm like, okay.
Yes. exactly. And his cousin Justin Clays also announced that he is dating Susie after, I guess, breadcrumbing it forever on the Bachelor franchise. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Other than that, I am doing recaps of The Traitors every week. It's been a juicy season. I've also had some great guests. Sabaya Broderick of Survivor 45 was on to talk about the first 3 episodes. And then this week for episode 6, I can't believe it's 6 already. I am going to have Katora Tops from the same season, 2 Black queer women talking about everything that is happening between the Traitors and the Faithfuls on that show. And other than that, we're going to just be busy in February. So, yes, we're going to do the Love is Blind recap. Subscribe, follow so you don't miss. We are also going to be talking about Nicole Weaver. And I'm going to try to get some good guests for that. Ready for the poly.
Oh.
Is it poly though? I don't know.
It's poly-ish, right? It's poly adjacent. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, as a queer former practitioner of the poly life, I'm super excited.
yes. I'm super excited to hear you talk about that as well. And eventually at the end of February is Survivor time, and I'm going to try to look into doing something for that. But that is basically our lineup. You can follow Black by Reality across the socials. I am Nikki Bernice personally across the socials. And yeah, what are you guys most looking forward to when it comes to this new season of Love is Blind? Do you have the same reactions that we had? Different opinions? Please comment them and like and subscribe. Bye, everyone.
Bye.